We're going to begin in New York, where Joe McCann introduces us to the best prospect in the Empire State.
Frank Sinatra once sang about New York, "If I can make it there, I can make it anywhere." That's true in entertainment, business, probably sports, even high school basketball. Among all the storied high schools in the New York area, Archbishop Molloy has a history that measures up with any of them. Longtime coach Jack Curran accounted for much of that success. His former assistant Mike McCleary is now leading the proud program.
One of the all-time greatest traditions. We are fourth all-time in the nation as far as wins. We've had 7 NBA players that went through the program, all through, that played for Coach Curran. But many, many great players on all levels, not only NBA, but high major college to Division III players. Great many of whom are coaches now.
Great programs tend to attract great players, and Moses Brown is the team's senior standout this year. The 7-footer is a McDonald's All-American, thanks to his ability to dominate in the post.
Very mobile for a 7-footer. Great hands. You throw him the ball at his feet or outside his shoulders. He catches everything you throw to him. He scores well around the rim. He needs to improve his game, away from the rim. He can handle the ball pretty well for a big guy, almost too well. He likes to do it too much, but he's got a chance to be very, very good.
Just do all the little things: rebound, defend, score the ball. I could do anything I put my mind to on the court.
While being 7 feet tall is great now, Moses didn't always feel that way. His aunt, with whom Moses lives, would sometimes find Moses very upset as a youngster because he was so different from his classmates.
Growing up, he was always very conscious of his height, and he was always the tallest one in his class, and that concerned him a lot. And I remember coming home many nights, and he's, "Why do I have to be so tall? Why do I have to be so tall?" And I couldn't explain it to him at the time, but I think now he realizes there's a reason why he was tall, because now it's to his advantage that he is tall, and he happens to be in a sport that kind of appreciates his being so tall.
When Moses came to Molloy, not only did he become more comfortable in his own skin, but he found a basketball program that could help him polish his game.
I always liked basketball, but I didn't really play it and take it serious till I was like 10 or 11.
When we saw him as an 8th grader, we saw he was big. We never thought he was going to be as big as he was. We thought he was going to grow. He was 6'7". He had goggles. He had he was like 140 pounds or something like that. So in the short period of time, he went from 6'7" to 7 foot, and now he's 7'2", and put on almost 100 pounds. But what you could see was that he could run well, and he was just hungry to be a player. He never was considered a player as a youthful player. People thought him, okay, he's a big guy, but not necessarily a great player. And he wanted to be a good player, and he's worked so hard to be that.
I work out a lot, try to work on all my weaknesses. Just being more poised on the court, being able to score from anywhere. Just taking my time around the basket, seeing the court better, not trying to dribble into everybody and dunk everything, just going straight up to the basket and just scoring it efficiently.
He wants to expand his game to more of a perimeter game. At the high school level, it's difficult because of the fact that there's not many 7-footers there, so we hate to take him away from the basket. But he works at that part of the game as far as extending his game, away from outside the lane. But I still think he should develop it. He should be able to score anywhere on the court. He's skilled enough to do that.
As Moses has been working to be the best player he can be, he's picked up some inspiration along the way. Thanks to a chance encounter at a summer camp, Moses got a good luck charm that he ended up wearing in a lot of games.
He has a pair of Kevin Durant sneakers because, as with him growing, he's managed to outgrow all of the shoe sizes that the stores in New York carried. And so he was at a tournament last summer, and Kevin Durant was there with his new line of sneakers coming out, but they couldn't find any to fit Moses. So Kevin Durant took his sneakers off his feet and gave them to Moses.
Yeah, we wear the same size. Yeah, he took them off his feet and gave them to me.
He's been playing in Kevin Durant sneakers.
Getting to the NBA is now more than just a dream for Moses. It's a realistic goal. But first, he had to choose a college to help with the next step.
Somewhere I can get better and somewhere I can become a lottery pick in the shortest amount of time possible.
Moses has committed to UCLA, and he and his family are excited about the possibility of him being a pro in the future.
It's everything because I've been playing basketball my whole life. I really can't see myself doing nothing else but being in the NBA playing basketball.
He wants to go to the NBA or become a pro. So he works with that a lot. He spends a lot of time in the gym, 7 days a week, working out and trying to get stronger and to be able to become a pro when he becomes a pro. When I say when, because I think it's going to happen for him.
In Queens, New York, I'm Joe McCann.